Welcome back, welcome back. This is the Grand Finals, not just the top four, mind you now, but the true Grand Finals of the StarLeague Street Fighter V League for 2020. I am Brad Muse, continued to be joined by my partner, Monkey Business. How have you been enjoying this bracket so far?
Immensely. That's it.
That's all we got. We're just ready for those matches. And I want to point out something interesting. Obviously, the prizes. So the difference between first and second place here, $9,000 in prize money going to the team which is able to win this set here. Second place will still get the $3,000.
Triple the difference there.
And the poll is still up for another hour, so you can go to the StarLeague Twitter page and vote in this poll. But the number one pick with 43.8% was UT Dallas,
who's already eliminated.
Who lost out. Yeah, who lost out to Sheridan. Sheridan sitting at 18.8% and WIT sitting at 25% of the vote. But it will be one of these two colleges that are going to be taking it today. And going into this match, we have Burkish straight out the gate throwing the killer from Wentworth. Meanwhile, Sheridan College sending out Ryzen and Ryzen back on the Sakura. Like I mentioned earlier today, Ryzen seems to play most of the Shotos in this game.
Not much you can do to play while getting thrown or while stuck in a block string caused by that full charge quarrel kick. Burkish is busting out all of the even unconventional offensive tools now. Still, I was about to say still has a perfect, but Raiden successfully checks the dash with a crouch medium punch conversion, now creates a quarter sequence of their own. Burkish busts out though with the X-Violence knee, and instantly puts Raiden back in the corner, but Raiden once again fights out, finds a crouch medium kick that I think Burkish moved forward into, and so we return to mid-screen with just about even life.
Ooh, that's going to be big damage off of that anti-air there from Burkish. Even a little bit late was Ryzen's on trying to challenge that V-skill charge. Just late enough even that it worked out. But a nice buffer there from Ryzen's to make something happen. Ooh, the Aegis is going to close it. First round going to Burkish.
I feel like the Aegis shows up for Burkish right when Burkish needs it. A stressful situation arrives, but Burkish presses V-trigger, and suddenly the opponent's getting sucked into him, either getting mixed up or comboed to death.
Going for that delay rise is Burkish. Doesn't want to deal with any sort of quick meaty pressure. Trying to keep Ryzen's off their game.
Yeah, it's an awesome thing to represent. Being unpredictable, even with your back on the ground, is super important in Street Fighter V.
Oh, wow. Representing that overhead in that mid-range so commonly. Wake up super from Ryzen's.
Yeah, Burkish did not predict that one. Now getting pushed towards the corner, Burkish might have to get ready to predict a lot of offensive pressure because this V-trigger is incredibly strong at preserving Sakura's turns offensively. But will Ryzen get to use it? Not at all. Just a simple check. Crouch light punch conversion from Burkish into a throw. Puts Burkish up 1-0.
Urian wins.
Is Burkish trying to OCV for $6,000?
That might be the future. That might be the way. That might be the decision. But we're gonna have to see. His team may want to step up and want to earn some of that piece themselves. But Ryzen's is not a slouch. And there were a couple of sequences there, like the checks on the dash with the crouching strong and that standing short. Like those buttons are all really important tools to represent for Sakura. I like the way Ryzen's is using them.
Ooh. Burkish lost a combo there towards the end, but is trying to recover the situation. Went for a throw, but was too early. Ryzen's took a massive advantage with that corner position on the back throw. Super fortunate. Doesn't swing against any more stand fierces. Ryzen's waited and then found a hit afterwards instead. Yeah, see, no more swinging against heavy punch. That was the first hit of the round, and Ryzen's is done with it.
Oh no, an overcommitment from Ryzen's ends up a blocked DP. Burkish has Aegis on deck, so look for either tackle or, yeah, he'll commonly do it after a throw tech as well, because in that spacing, you're stuck. Doesn't cash out the bar? I think EX Chariot tackle might have killed there, right?
Well, oh, but Burkish found it with crouch light kick. Had no meter left anyway, so just a plain, simple, giant 4-frame low is often all you need to finish the match. Finishing a round is the first and most important goal. Taking round one's a huge advantage. Even if you get blown up round 2, as long as you don't spend meter, you go into round 3 perfectly fine.
Still getting away with that the occasional V-skill charge. What's interesting, though, is going for the anti-air fireball just before the charge. It's like an implicit dissuasion of jumping. Like, no, don't you jump to challenge this. I'm watching the sky.
Exactly. Ooh, huge corner push using the V-Skill 2. That's a new tool for Sakura. But we go back to mid-screen. Oh! Urian exposes himself with that Coral Kick. EXDP bust through.
Raijin's reversal choices have been spot on so far, but it's just not panning out the way that it needs to. But just like that, Aegis gone, walks back out of range, but just gets thrown, and Burkish is going to clean it up. 2 games over Raijin. Raijin had a few, like, the defensive choices, there were some really good ones. The reversal choices, like, he really only got blown up for, like, 1 DP, and the 1 DP that he got blown up for wasn't a defensive one. It was overcommitment on a hit confirm and a combo. But the damage output on the side of Burkish, just too much. It didn't ultimately matter all the right decisions, because he still made 2 or 3 wrong decisions, and that was what it took.
From the range that Ingling likes to do dropkick, only full charge dropkick will be able to make contact with the opponent. So Ingling hopefully acknowledges that, maybe after getting hit by a few of the uppercuts, and gets a little closer before doing dropkick, if it's used at all. We'll see. We'll switch the names for you as well.
Oh, no.
Switch sides.
Unfortunately, the command grab being just a little bit early, once again, from Ingling. You called it out in the match against UW, but Ingling a little bit loose in a couple of those decisions, just needs to kind of tighten that up. That's one of the things that's really causing them to lose a lot of their offensive mobility.
Almost lost everything on that accidental command grab. Silver Rupee guarantees that at least the round was lost, building a lot of meter with those special moves before the opponent got up from the stun. That shows that we have a knowledgeable player on our hands, even outside of just ed and character knowledge, someone who's optimal, right? Someone who puts in that work. Puts in the work on this punish. Medium punch crouch fierce is the most damage you can get, and the most corner carry with this 1 bar spent. Oh, just slightly out of range of the counter combo with Silver Rupee, but still pressing forward, trying to maybe not secure a stun, but secure a slow and painful death for Mika, trapped in this corner.
Oh, just shy of stun there. Ooh, okay, that's going to close it out. Silver Rupee is going to be able to take this first game over Ingling.
Yeah, Ingling at least didn't have a slow and painful death in the corner. It was more of a fast loss, and it happened in the end just outside of the corner when Ingling almost got out. If you did successfully get out and not instantly get hit, that could be a great advantage for Mika. So I like that Ingling's still thinking offensively. Those are the instincts you need to play Mika well, right? You're not looking to not lose, you're looking to win.
Fight.
Cornering the opponent is the first and most important step.
The representation of that standing medium kick here from Silver Rupee, and even just walking back out of range of that command grab. Ordinarily dash back or neutral jump are the answers, but between the walk speed and the ranges Ingling is choosing to represent command grab.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
okay.
crush counter.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Ingling must not be paying attention for hit confirms. Landing a crush counter gives you so much hit advantage and time to pick the best combo you can, but Ingling had already committed in mind to doing the command grab trap after the drop kick, which so far has been backdashed, walked past, jumped over, and now...
Ooh, there it is!
Yeah, right on cue. I was hoping it would say, hey, there's the hit confirm we all wanted to see. Ingling turning it up now, using a lot of more normal attacks. Ooh, nice to make the V-skill whiff. Still gets meaty though. Oh, what a cool combo.
Oh.
A counter hit combo too.
That closes it out. Silver Rupee 2-0 over Ingling. Tying up this set. 1-1 between your 2 grand finalists, Sheridan College and WIT. But we still have a 3rd player on both teams.
Both teams have lost 1 player. Raijin has gone down. Ingling has gone down. So this is the middle act in the play that this set will hopefully become.
It's an interesting way to put it.
Yeah,
this
right.
Is the rising action. We have to see what comes out next. Nellbomb and Cocky Shadinkle gonna go and see who's gonna be able to go up 2-1 in this set here. $6,000 difference between the first and second place prizes. So both these players absolutely hungry for this W.
Yeah, and this match determines who gets the lead, which is going to be so important. Oh, but it's Red Bull Balrog for Nelbom. Okay, not shirtless this time. Changing the outfit maybe for thematic purposes. Not sure.
Ooh, interesting. Very telling right at the beginning. Representing neutral jump really commonly as an option is Cocky Shedinkle. That's something that you see people do against characters like Balrog, characters that have these long, high-priority horizontal moves. Instead of playing footsies on the ground, they use verticality to play footsies.
Right, yeah. Falk does so for retreat just as much as for approach. Air footsie's not working out so well there. Worked out better for Nelbom getting the grounded punish on the whiff.
Still playing very slow, despite the fact that Cocky Shedinkle has made their way back to the corner. That uppercut was very telling. That uppercut only would have connected if Cocky Shedinkle came down with a button in the way that they have been for this entire round so far. Nelbom is standing in a pocket where he can do that and blow up the neutral jumps. And we're seeing dash punch just a little bit less already.
Yep. Nelbom might be looking to buffer a DP here against these neutral jumps. Balrog's Dragon Punch reaches very far and is incredibly rewarding on hit. From this range of health, it might be able to kill because Balrog gets to juggle in an EX dash straight afterwards. Oh, EX dash straight, not a juggle, just used to interrupt whatever Cocky was planning. I think Cocky was in the air trying to jump forward, maybe play some of those more air stomp games or shooting from the air, but they got no chance because Nelbom was punching away, hoping to do the same in this next round.
Nelbom has made their way in now.
Yeah, Nelbom took such a small counter hit light punch and used it to get a full dash in on the opponent. Even the smallest hits are earning Nelbom a lot of respect on the ground. So Nelbom might go for some more rushdown afterwards. Maybe try and really extend the turn with some frame traps. Maybe heavy kick from Balrog.
No, that's unfortunate. The delay back throw working out here for Cocky Shedinkle just like that. Cocky has the entire screen to work with and a big hit confirm into V-trigger.
Yeah, and Falk's corner
So
damage is
bad
not
for
lacking.
Nelbom.
Oh,
And has
almost
super available
mid-range.
too.
Oof. So a big jump-in combo could definitely kill Nelbom. Even a small one on the ground in a super could kill. And because the combos with super are so threatening, throws are going to be more effective because Nelbom's blocking more as a result.
Once again, walking back, going for a shimmy, and getting back thrown by Cocky Shedinkle. Nelbom is not effectively playing around Falk's throw range.
Yeah, I think Nelbom maybe overestimating Balrog's walk speed at the same time as well, because, you know, Falk throw range is a little bigger than average because her walk speed's slower, but it's not that much bigger. So for Nelbom shimmies, he might have to start backdashing, maybe even jumping. Anything but walk back, because it's failed him twice now, and led to comeback situations for Cocky Shedinkle. And here we are back to the slow neutral game.
Yeah, Cocky
Nelbom not
Shedinkle is
losing
doing
too much start.
Cocky Shedinkle is doing such a great job of dictating the pace of this game. And it's like I said, right? It's all about whether Nell can get the breathing room to move in past everything.
Yeah, and Nelbom's a little meter starved right now, so typically when Balrog dashes straight in, he wants it to be EX dash straight, to be plus on block and get great corner carry on hit, but now with no super meter and full super meter for Cocky, despite the life difference, I think Cocky's got a bit of an advantage right now, although Balrog's V-trigger is coming and that will compensate heavily for Balrog's meter starvation. Now he's got both. Almost. Just maybe one. Oh, the crush counter gives it to him, and you can kill here for sure. What optimal decision making to know that crush counter will build you the V-trigger meter that you need to get the kill on that specific combo. Thinking ahead is Balrog, Nelbom piloting him. Great foresight and optimal meter knowledge.
Also, a little bit of, we keep talking about the character specialists on the side of Sheridan College, but Nelbom's anti-air choices whenever Cocky Shedinkle was going to those ambiguous left-right cross-ups off of the head bounce, Nelbom's anti-air choices were, for the most part, pretty right, especially the clutch one at the end of that last round there to be able to close out that game.
Oh, see, now Nelbom's trying to get the DP to blow up the neutral jumps that Cocky's been using so many at mid-range, because Falk's jump buttons have such far horizontal reach. You saw it just right there. It created a situation. He's swinging with it again. Hey, there's that forward heavy punch we were talking about earlier. No matter what, she's just going to be reaching, whether in the air or on the ground. It basically looks the same. Oh, if Falk landed with a cross-up, Nelbomb probably would have gotten punished, but instead it's Nelbomb going all the way to the corner, and Cocky swings out with Fierce!
Fierce through the V-skill mix-up, but it doesn't matter. No, gets the uppercut through the V-skill mix-up once again. Cocky Shedinkle is so ready for the gimmicks from Nelbomb, and just like that, back out, this time with the life lead, approximately 40 seconds left on the clock, but Nelbomb has V-Trigger. Any dash punch into V-Trigger activation is going to lead to decent damage. Unfortunately, uses the EX, doesn't get to follow up. Oh, a little too early on the anti-air, but no hit confirmed from Cocky Shedinkle.
One more EX. Put the red, white, and blue on the screen. Balrog representing the United States of America with his EX move, Paint Splash. Going up against Canada, by the way. This matchup has nationhood on the line. Where will the scholarship money go? Will it have to be converted into Canadian dollar from US?
Nice hit confirm here for Cocky Shedinkle. Yeah, that meaty low has worked out twice now for Cocky Shedinkle. Nelbomb going to the V reversal just to try to get away from the pressure.
So that's Falk's forward down heavy kick, and it's actually active enough to cover both wake up timings from Balrog. So whether he gets up quickly or does back rise to build some space. Oh, yeah, it's still going to be a problem. Causing problems. Oh, it's out of punish range. I think Nell had to choose something bigger.
Look at the gray life here on Cocky Shedinkle.
And it's all gone now, just with a single tap. Nelbomb about to maybe make the whole hope of winning the set gone. One hit away. And it's the anti-air medium punch. The anti-air medium punch you were giving so much praise for earlier once again comes in clutch for Nell, using it to perfection. He used it to anti-air regular jumps, and he even used it against some of those neutral jumps where Falk was doing the jump stomp afterwards to slowly float down. It's such a low commitment anti-air that Nelbomb is always staying safe. Whiffing it costs nothing, and hitting it can give you everything. A nice mix-up on the ground, or a set win for Nelbomb.
Yeah, and with that, Sheridan College has one player left that needs to make this happen. And they're going to have to, Silver Rupees is going to have to beat both Nelbomb and Burkish for that first place prize. So we are going to be able to jump into this Grand Finals, Silver Rupee, the last hope here for Sheridan College. The one thing standing between a $3,000 and a $9,000 prize pot, the difference between first and second. Burkish up here. Silver Rupee and Sheridan College had said Burkish was the threat they were afraid of all of the teams in top four. And here he is, standing in their way.
Burkish said, "You asked for me?" Oh, Burkish did not ask to get back thrown. Unfortunately, that happened to him. But he finds a conversion back into the corner using Aegis, and then combos off the Aegis for a damaging reset to kill.
That's like peak Urian, getting the 2 hits off the mirror and then managing to get the back throw reset. You don't even need to burn the second mirror for the reset. Burkish with a quick first round.
That has to be the most impressive single mirror I've ever seen. It did so much work for him twice there.
Ooh, the big jump in over the snatch.
Yeah, if you get jumped in on like that by Urian snatches your entire life bar.
Oh, and the dash in throw is going to get the stun, and Burkish is going to take this first game. And I have to say, one of the things that I was anticipating more from this matchup, either this matchup or against Cocky Shedinkle, if they had managed to make it to Burkish, was you have a one-button anti-air. That is a huge boon to a Urian that wants to use knee drop pressure. And we didn't see it in that game.
Yeah, Burkish is already afraid of one-button anti-air, has respect planned in advance, and is also, more importantly, confident enough in his ground game.
Oh no, just a little too far away.
Yeah, Burkish might have accidentally got that overhead. This is a big conversion for Ed, all the way into almost the corner, but Burkish sneaks out with a knee drop. One of the best parts of that knee drop.
This is so unfortunate.
So fast.
What's happened twice now is Silver Rupee is getting standing strong frame trap, but he's pushed too far away to hit confirm off the counter hit standing strong in a low forward. He's losing his counter hit opportunities because of the spacing that they're happening at.
Oh, wow. Yeah, even tagging some damage, Age is putting in work overtime defensively. It saved Burkish once, but couldn't save him twice. Silver Ruby got the big, full V-trigger combo extension, put himself on the board, and very importantly, right, after such a quick game 1 for Burkish, it is significant that Silver Ruby's here, contesting well in game 2.
Unfortunately, though, still going to the air, Burkish ready with that crouching fierce anti-air. Urian's anti-air is so good, especially if you get the crouching fierce one, but that one doesn't work out. Gets the cross up just like that, switched back into the corner. Ooh, reversal from Burkish, though.
Oh, a full charge heavy kick. This hurts so bad. Very rare that people get hit by it, but it is an overhead, so I understand why Silver Ruby got hit. But he busts out now. Still not done playing this round. Still has V-trigger to activate and use. Every combo, even meterlessly, does tons of damage now.
Ooh. That standing medium kick anti-air, so good.
You see how Burkish read
still
the
closing out the
cross-under?
round.
Yeah, so important that Burkish read the cross under, though, to not take tons of damage on the follow-up combo. After the combo, it would have been one hit or throw away from killing, so defensive foresight is so important in Street Fighter 5.
Checking those dashes here is Burkish, just like that in this P1 side corner. And no, overcommitment doesn't manage to deal with the EX knee drop at all.
Oh, it's
That's
the biggest stun hit you could get. It is throw. It's a big combo with V skill 2 loaded. Burkish takes it for Wentworth Institute of Technology, demonstrating the technologically advanced play of Urian, defeating Silver Rupee and all of Sheridan College. Wentworth are your champions of the CSL Collegiate Circuit for 2020. Congratulations to Burkish, Nell, and Ingeling. What a match. Yeah, I can hear
There
you.
he is.
Hey,
All right,
hello.
you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you, yeah.
All right, what's good, guys? What's good, Brad and Monkey?
You know what's good. You know what you
Going
just did.
good.
You know what Nell just did. You know what Ingeling just did.
All right, hold up. Did you see those jumps on the V skills? Did you see those reactions?
That was really big.
Yeah.
I think so. So what
Go
I
ahead.
want to ask you up front is, because we talked to you a little bit before going into this to get some of the lay of the land to some of the other teams. But what were you principally worried about in going into these grand finals, either against UW or against Sheridan? What was it that was your concern about trying to ensure that you guys came out at the top at the end of the day?
So we didn't study for UW at all. We just assumed we'd win. So we just kind of ignored that. And then we studied only for Sheridan. And so I single-handedly came up with this plan. I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Silver Rupee play against Ingeling and basically sacrifice him. So that way it would ensure that Nell gets to play against. So I looked at their team order for the first match, and then I restructured my team order so that Ingeling would play against Silver Rupee. And because Nell, I told him last week, I was like, your only job in the world is to practice the Falk matchup. That's your only job in the world. So he practiced the Falk matchup nonstop. And I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice the Ed matchup nonstop. So what I did is I set it up so that I would play Rupee, Nell would play the Falk, and then Ryan would get sacrificed. And it went exactly as according to plan.
Wow.
Well, congrats to
Wow.
Ingeling for successfully executing the sacrifice exactly as intended.
Is that the sort of
So did you
strategic thinking
anticipate-
that they teach you at Wentworth?
Yeah, of
Exactly.
course.
It's just planning, you know. You got to be a little devious, you know.
The most important
I took
part
a-
of studying is to know what not to study for. And so you focused all of your energy on the one outcome that was most likely.
Yeah.
How so?
Yeah, like so I was playing it. So shout outs to Simpo. He's a local Boston Ed, and I practiced Ed versus him the whole time because I knew it was gonna come down to me versus Silver Rupee. I mean, the one thing I didn't expect was Jabril. Jabril was by far the best player. Like he was insane. Like he was playing in a 3-bar connection as if it was me sitting next to him offline. Like his reactions were like insanity.
Yeah,
So like
that match
shout
was
outs to Jabril.
so
because-
close.
Yeah, it could have went either way, and like I just happened to pull it out. Like. I mean, I knew in that match that like I had the Aegis, so like I thought it was checkmate because like we were about even life, but I had the Aegis, so I was like, it's hard for me to lose here. So I had a feeling I would win, but I mean, yeah, I mean we're all just happy, so yeah.
Yeah, Aegis came in clutch against Jabril. It counter hit Jabril like so frequently right when he started to do an attack, and you would suck him right in and get a full combo to punish.
Yeah, no, Jabril was playing amazing. Yeah, and I mean that dude, like Nelbomb versus the Falk was incredible. Like I hadn't seen his preparations for Falk, and he played it like outstandingly. Like I just told him like we're gonna be
Yeah.
playing Falk, and he just killed it. Like he absolutely killed it.
Yeah, you had faith,
So
right?
yeah,
I mean,
So-
well, I think with that, we're going to let you go. Congratulations on the CSL win. $9,000 for
Thanks,
the team
guys.
from Wentworth Institute of Technology.
all right,
Big ups
thanks
to
boys. Thanks for
Burkish,
commentating.
Nell.
Appreciate it. All right,
Oh,
peace out,
yeah,
guys.
you're welcome. You know, it's a pleasure and a privilege. I'm Monkey Business. Brad is
Yeah,
Brad.
I'm Brad Muse.
Hello,
Thanks.
Brad.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. It's been a pleasure to be here. Congratulations again to Wentworth Institute of Technology.
Congratulations to the audience for having witnessed a wonderful show. It was amazing to be a part of it. Have a delightful day, everybody.